Dynamic lie is the ability to get the sole of the iron level, flat with the ground as it comes into contact with the ball.
Greetings guys, Si here and we're back to Projectleft.
Today's video is inspired by a lesson that I gave earlier in the week, and it's all about the importance of lie angle. Getting the lie angle fit for your golf clubs is so important. I cannot underestimate how important that is. We're going to explain that in detail, but first I've got my coaching hat on today, a couple of assemblies to do, so I'll see you afterwards. Let's go. So I'm all set up, I'm a little bit early for my next assembly, so let's quickly talk about that lie angle and why it's so important to get the dynamic lie correct so the iron is flat to the floor when you hit it. Is so important, not only for direction and distance, but also for quality of strike. So I gave a lesson earlier in the week that kind of prompted this video, and the guy that I was teaching was delivering almost zero paths, almost zero faces, definitely very consistent relationships between face and path, but really complaining of thins and what he called slappy shots. When we put them on, oh sorry, bus going by, hang on. Van, not a bus. So when we put him on the launch monitor, we figured out that actually his path and his face was excellent, but the club was 2 degrees to 4 degrees toe down. So really that was doing two major things that were going to inhibit his strike. First one of those was obviously that if the club is coming toe down, he's really going to struggle to find the middle of the club, and when he finds what is geometric centre, that's going to result in his thins, and when he catches what is actually hitting the floor, which is going to be the toe, that's when he's going to be feeling those kind of dead, slappy strikes. So I moved his clubs 2 degrees more upright than they were originally, and that resulted in him getting 33 points in the Stableford on Saturday, and much happier with the strikes, with all the directional stuff, and also with the distances that he was hitting the ball. So let's go give that assembly, and we'll go inside and we'll discuss exactly what we did and why.
So what is dynamic lie? Dynamic lie is the ability to get the sole of the iron level, flat with the ground as it comes into contact with the ball. It is vital you have the ability to do this not only on a flat surface, but also when the lies get a bit funky, uphill, downhills, side slopes. So what happens when lie angle is compromised? In the example that we have here, the player is hitting a good path with a good face direction, but they are presenting 2 to 4 degrees toe down. Okay, looking at the purple dot on the club face, you can see that if the club goes toe down, that purple dot gets further away from Poulter's face, therefore further away from the ground. So if you line up that purple dot with the centre of the ball, you're going to hit those thin shots. What's actually going to happen is your ability and your skill is going to move that strike point over near that toe dot that we've got on the club face now, as you can see, and you're going to hit those dead and what Darren described as slappy golf strikes. There are many ways to change dynamic lie. Some of them can be technical, and in this case it was actually a physical movement of the golf clubs. So how did I change those clubs?
Okay, so first things first, we're going to get this club into the machine, and it's important that you get the grooves level with this bar that comes down. As you can see, I haven't quite got it level, so just adjust it to level it up. Then we're going to measure the loft and the lie angle. So as you can see here, the loft is 24 degrees and the lie angle is 62 degrees. So I'm then going to check my specs to see what I need to move it to, and we need to get it to 64 degrees. And then we get the bending bar in place, and I'm going to move this up. Obviously I've done this many times, and fortunately for me I do first time get it to 64 degrees. Take it out of the machine and then repeat the rest of the irons.
So there you go guys, hopefully that gives you an insight into what dynamic lie is, why it's super important that you know what your trends are, and potentially you may need to either alter your technique or change your physical properties of your golf club in order to give you the best chance to hit those decent dynamic lies and make it easier to find the centre of the club face. For those who are interested, yes, the assemblies went really well, thank you. Hopefully a couple more primary schools that I'll be able to get into and do some coaching. It really is great to give young people, old people, whoever it is, an opportunity to have a go at golf, have a go at this fantastic game. I absolutely love it. and long may it continue. If you did enjoy this video, why not think about hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon, the like button, that'll be down there, all the YouTubey type stuff. It would be amazing to have everybody that watches our videos as a subscriber. Leave a comment down below about what you'd like me to focus on next on Project Left. I do need to cover club path and face to path, two, again, metrics that I use quite a lot in my coaching that I think it's important that we understand. And yeah, there's nothing left to say other than my name's Simon. This was another episode of Project Left. I'm still off 14. Yes, I haven't had a chance to get out and play much this week, but I am playing with my dad next Monday, so hopefully there'll be a video possibly about family golf, because I really do enjoy playing golf with my family. So until next time, we'll see you down here in PGA Live 365. Bye bye.
So you would alter that by bending the club a bit?
Yeah, so this needs to be 2 degrees upright from where they are. So you come and have a measure, and then that'll go on like that. Right. These are left-handed sets, so normally you'd stand on that standing plate, but I'll stand on this side. That should be 2 degrees. Yeah, 2 degrees.
That's interesting. I didn't realise that was changed a lot.